solely dedicated to
resist the status quo.
my friend and mentor who basically kind of gave me the, I don't know, he gave me a lot of knowledge and advice, especially when it comes to YouTube and live streaming and all kinds of stuff. And it's been 3 years since he's unfortunately passed away. And you know, it's kind of it is really tough at times. I mean, I mean to say that I'm hurting a lot would be an understatement, because you have to factor in his wife, his widow Jennifer, and his mother. It's really painful. It really is. And this is going to be something that I would imagine, I'm hoping that he'll enjoy, that he would enjoy. This is something I think he would play. So this is a Mega Quintet. It is a RPG by Idea Factory. I actually did a review for this on my website. And it's a turn-based RPG. And it's actually really fun. I've never really been much for idol type anime or magical girl anime or whatever, but this game is really fun. I'm not really quite sure where I left off at. I think it was here. Because I know I beat the game the first time, and then this is a new game plus. Yep, sure enough is. Okay, so... Wow, it's a lot of stuff added. And more stuff added. And even more stuff added. And even more stuff added. Square Sin has been added to the world map. Yeah, hold on. Past the true ending, which I've never gotten. These are all like super hard DLC thing. Jeez. Oh, wow. All content in the Mad Encyclopedia has been unlocked. Okay. Rare armor set. That was pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's a lot of... Jeez. How much did I unlock? Okay, do what you gotta do. You gonna do you, I'm gonna do me. So. Alright, so the main character, I think her name is Otoha. And I'm going to try my hardest not to butcher their names, but her name is Otoha. I believe, let me see if I can pull up the character, her name. No, is it? I don't know, gallery, or where is she? I can't find it. I don't know where she is. She used, okay, so basically the way it works is it's kind of like you are taking, Otoha takes over for a girl who retired because she's getting up there in age. And I guess she has an untapped power that lets her transform into this magical girl thing. I really wish they would have let me at least... I don't know, I guess I'm technically starting over from the beginning. But anyway, so she's the main character. And now this guy, and I forget his name, because he's really not that important. He's their protector. So... he can, I guess he protects them. He like, oh god, I didn't realize it ran so friggin' fast. He can fight, kind of. He's auto fight, but mostly you control the girls. But the guy like auto fights, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. We're just playing it. Verse Maiden, there we go. That's what she is, a Verse Maiden. So essentially, they get rid of bad guys through song. Tak, that's his name.
Do you have business at the workshop?
Apparently I don't.
Are we done here?
We are.
All right, let's do our best.
Okay then. So we get missions. We have to go do them.
Is that all? Then let's go.
there's a training room that you can go into, and I guess that doesn't get unlocked just yet. You got to get other girls. Let's see, right here is an event. Ayumi is like the manager. She's like the quote-unquote band manager. So she's just kind of like a no-nonsense. But she's like awesome, but she's like all about no-nonsense and really all about business professionalism and all that stuff. So anyway. So apparently there's a little something she wants to confirm with me, and I'm just like, what is it? I don't know if I should narrate this or not. So what is it? About your relationship with Miss Otoha. Oh. Special relationship. That's right, Otoha and Tak are childhood friends. I mean, if this doesn't sound like any other anime you could ever watch, where they're childhood friends, and then they grow up, and then puberty beats the fuck out of them both, and then all of a sudden it's, oh my god, you're attractive. You know, and you have all that. It's nothing crazy like that one anime, School Days. Oh, Christ. I can't believe I sat through that. Oof. Anyway, raised in the same facility, both of you had lost your parents, and there were no other children around your age. Tak says, so you did look this up. Ayumi says, I did make an inquiry into your identities. However, anything above this I considered private. Tak's like, I'm not really sure where you draw the line. Ayumi, they were all apathetic people we never spoke a word to. Ayumi says, Miss Otoha's mother. This is technically a work matter, basically alone with a girl for 5 years. Tak says, well, the institution was just a place to eat, meals, and sleep. Most of our time was spent wandering around outside doing odd jobs. Ayumi says, that's irrelevant. More importantly, was there really nothing between you two? Jesus. Nothing meaning what? And lets the camera focus in on her cleavage for some reason. Tak, are you, the fuck? The way you're making me, the way you're asking makes me feel like I should be offended. Ayumi says, I mean, you must understand my point of view. I'm asking for the sake of the girls here in the office. He's like, what do you mean? Are you asking me about Otoha? She says, oh no, Miss Otoha is perfectly normal. She's just a tiny bit lacking in self-awareness. Wait, what? Are you done? So I'm guessing... Okay, so let's translate. Ayumi's like, are you guys fucking on the side? No. Like I said, this thing is... Yeah. Interesting game. So anyway, I think this is definitely a game that Justin would have enjoyed. Just on the sheer fact that... give me a second, I'm so sorry. On the sheer fact that it's very heavily inspired on the anime. And, I mean, for lack of a better term. Actually, that's really the only term I can think of. This game is pretty much... It's like playing an anime. It's pretty much what it is. So, that's kind of what it is in a way. I don't know. I think it's cool. I like the game. And I really think everybody here would really like it. If you want to give it a shot, I recommend it. But anyway, I digress. So sorry. I had a medical issue yesterday and people were asking me about it. Nothing that I really want to talk about. But. So, anyway, so Otoha is the first character you get, and we basically have to go get the other ones. And you get those in the span as the game progresses. And again, all anime is so very cutesy, artsy, it's basically the stuff that I personally don't like to watch. I'm very picky about the anime that I watch, so... Alright, so... God dang this camera. Whee. Alright, so we are going on a mission.
Do our best. Is that all?
Yes, that's it. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Aww. That's her, Momoka. She's the old verse maiden that you took over for. She's kind of a bitch. I'm not joking. You'll see. You really are sleeping out of spite. I'm not sleeping, I'm awake. So you're sulking. I'm not sulking. Did you come here to pick a fight? I'm starting to want to pick one. What do you call your attitude back there? You bring here yourself, then suddenly you do a 180. It's pretty sad. She's like, she brings in Otoha. Otoha basically saves her ass. She brings her in to become a verse maiden and take over, and then she just drops her. That's so mean. Don't make her sound like some dog or cat or something. Honestly, it's unhealthy to be much of a worrywart, you know? Worry, not me. I'm not doing girl voices. Fuck that. Because I can't do that. Enough with the sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Yeah, eventually, but now there are 3 of them. Not 3, 4. 4? Oops, sorry. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, too late. Head to the mission location. Yay.
Do you have business at the workshop?
I totally do not have any business at the workshop. What I would love to do, however, is equal. I can't even equip anything. What? Well, damn. Alright, Chica. Let's do this. Be the office. No. She really is a clueless girl. I think it's funny. Alright, we're gonna go through this. Oh god. Forgot about that. That's Nene. She's really shy. She's a sniper, or she uses a gun. She's dead on accurate about it. And that's Kana. She's very energetic. She's very upbeat. She's like the Bailey of this game, if that makes any sense. If anybody watches WWE, she's a lot like Bailey in the fact that she's always in a super hyper good mood, and she's got assets that everybody likes to point out, which, you know, are very, they're always in your fucking face. So, Kanadeko and Nene. You join in and boobs in the face. I don't know why you're complaining, Makuzu. Just saying. But for the sake of the stream, though, I mean, I don't want to spoil the story too much for everybody, so we're just gonna skip, and we're gonna get through it. Okay, so this is where we're gonna be at. This is what starts it. This is the world map. So the office is where I can heal my HP and my skill points, I'm guessing, and I move to locations and all that fun stuff. Yes, this is fine. Okay. Alright, so to the verdant green belt. And we're off. And I still can't change her stuff. And there we go. I will say that the game is gorgeous. The music is gorgeous. Everything about it is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Anyway. So, she's so fucking clueless. We're gonna skip that. Godo is kind of like the neighborhood watch or whatever. Right. Okay. Mads. Alright, clear for the mission.
Are we going somewhere?
They talk too much in this game. And off we go. And we're off. So I'll show you what a battle is like.
Always, time to do my best.
Obviously I'm wielding a weapon that is 10 times bigger than me, but she's actually really good with it, so... battles are really kind of cool, they're interesting. You have range to factor in, so the closer the enemy is, depending on the weapon that you're using, your weapon is only effective in certain ranges. So that being said, I should be able to do some decent damage, or I can hit him with a fucking spell, or a mic skill, which is basically your weapon skill. But I think I'm just going to stick to beating the fuck out of him. But you can stack up to X many attacks. So I have 4 attacks that you can stack up. You do 4 physical or 2 magical, however you want to do it. You can do combos in this game with other characters once you get them. So then let's just beat the piss out of it.
How was that? Did I look like a first maiden?
No, but you're getting there. Is it Stephanie Shea? Yeah. I know there's a lot of notable voice actresses that have done work in this one. Why am I hauling ass? She's... okay. So, again, anytime you're in this area, though, you're always going to want to explore. What?
Stop it! You shouldn't
Oh, yeah, if you try to
go.
look up there.
I'm looking.
I forgot about that. That's an asshole. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. That's what's up. Anytime you hit a save point, always save your game. Seriously, I cannot stress that enough. There's been times where I wandered into an area where the enemies were just like super high level and they just proceeded to beat the absolute shit out of me. Alright. So these are blocked points. In other words, I can't go through here until I'm at a certain level. A little caterpillar out of nowhere. Alright. We are trying to deal with these. What's up?
Did I look like a first maiden?
Anyway. So. But again, this live streams, I keep forgetting this isn't a normal stream.
I wonder if there's anything around here.
I think that he would thoroughly enjoy this. And I want to say there's catgirl outfits. Because he had really had a thing for catgirls. And I can't remember if they had an outfit in here that you can do a catgirl and a dragonfly. So we beat the crap out of them.
Disappear! We did it! We won!
She talks so much. They all do. Where? Where do you see a shortcut, Otoha? Where? You don't, because it doesn't exist. Get moving. See, I didn't watch that anime Makuzu, so you know me. You know how I am with my anime. I'm very picky. Yeah, your best is just to beat the piss out of overkill.
What was that? Did I look like a first maiden?
Why am I not? Blair seems to be weakening. Oh, I got the... okay. Get it.
Disappear! I did well, right?
Cool. She was Hinata. Well, you know me, I'm Hinata. I watched the Jap dub one. But now I know, so... Okay. So I'm kind of at a loss of where to go with the... Ah, right. Okay, there we go. And you can get lost in this game. Yeah, we're just going to run by these things. There we go. Son of a bitch. Or maybe did I... What? It's a lot easier when you get like all the girls with you, because then battles just fly by. I am at a loss. Like, I totally don't know what I gotta do now. I can't go through there because, you know. Let me see here. Into exploration. Oh yeah. Right, and when you're done with the mission, you gotta come back here and go all the way there, and you clear it.
We have luck.
Ta-da! That's pretty much the gist of the game. Now, it does develop a story later on, but mostly the beginning of the game is kind of like Otoha's transition into becoming a verse maiden, taking over from Momoka, who again is kind of a bitch. But that's kind of how it is. So essentially, you're just taking on requests and you have to go fulfill them. That's about the gist of it. So, I mean, when you really break it down, this is very... You could make an anime out of this and have episodes that are just random shit every time, which that eventually will become a full-blown story arc. Disc set. Now that's how I learned my skills and whatnot, or my abilities, powers, or whatever. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in, Makuzu. We'll talk later. And skill menu, yay. So now I have, let's see, Mike's, there we go. So this is, hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, so this is basically, this is your skills. This is how you unlock your abilities in the game. Does that look familiar? Look like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X? Yeah, that's pretty much it. You unlock the abilities that you need, and yeah, you can unlock weapon abilities and whatnot. It's, I don't know. To me, I kind of started just unlocking random shit the last time, and I wasn't paying attention when I unlocked stuff that I shouldn't have, and should have focused on a particular thing, and I didn't do that. So what I needed to do was actually recover must be learned. Well, I'd love to learn recover like that. Cleanse, shield. What do I need to learn? Restore must be learned. I guess I didn't learn it. Heal. Where's heal at? Oh, that's the upgrade. Okay, that makes sense. Now these are all my healing stuff, because I'm telling you now, in this game, you can... Let's see, what else do I need? Glory, small HP recovery, concentration, there we go, that helps. And since she is a hammer user, well, actually all the girls can learn just about anything with any weapon. You just, each one has a proficiency in a certain weapon, and I think Otoha is... I think she's proficient with the hammer. Let me double check real quick. Shino Hammer's one of them. And she's got another one. Let me see. Hammer, fist, spear, gun, and fan. So that from top to bottom. So hammer, fist, and spear, gun, fan. Fan being the lowest, hammer being the highest. So, yeah, that's kind of her thing. That's a sniper. Purge. I'll take that. And Flame Typhoon. She's all about that fire. Angel Sword. Scorch. Flame Typhoon. I'll take that too. And upgrade the cremation. Upgrade the heal. And upgrade the recover. I am not joining your party, dude. Sorry, man. But we will take Angel Sword. So I know that plays a role later on. And these are all... that's a hammer ability. Take that for sure. So here, Howling Earth. Quick prototype. That's Swallow. Sorry. And I think that should do it. Yep, that's it. Okay. Boy, that's what's up. Now, after you learn an ability, you kind of have to set them. So let's see what we have to work with here. Gonna take my healing for sure. And let's see. Purify, I would take. And then now we leave with our... cleanse, and then we take some attack spells. So let's go with Burn Blade is pretty dope. Let's see. I know I had that and something individually. We'll take an Earth ability. Or no, wait, these are Earths. Fuck, I don't know shit. Alright, and then Mike skill, we have all that. No chain skills unlocked yet. That's okay. Bingo. Alright, cool. Now we're set. That's what's up. That was an aromatic candle deal. Okay. See, I have all these wonderful items and I can't do shit. Nah, I'd rather sort by category. No other items. I think I have to find them. Oh. Okay, so here's the workshop. This is where you disassemble items to make new items. So they kind of threw in a bit of an alchemy thing to it, I guess, for lack of a better term. But is she gonna say the same damn thing?
I want to be a verse maiden.
Usually you gotta walk around the whole place to find like little event icons. And it does kind of move the story. See right over here. Jesus. I forgot how pink her room was. Anyway. I don't really care much for that. So, alright. So now I remember now. This is memorial for J-Dub. I met him in, I think it was 2012.
It's time to get to work.
Yeah, it was 2012.
Is that all?
This was
Then let's
at
go.
Anime and Wasabi that we had at the, I can't remember what hotel it was, but it was the one where we were forced to have everybody like take pictures for their badges and whatnot, because the hotel, oh, the DoubleTree, there we go, it was for the DoubleTree, and the DoubleTree was a terrible hotel in my opinion. I'll never go there, like, fucking ever. Anyway, so what is this? Hold on, sorry. Achievement. Deliver 1 raw material torn wing. Oh, the wing. I can read that now.
Mission clear.
Cool. Well, that takes care of that. Anyway, he was local, and I wanted to reach out to him to see if maybe he'd be interested in showing up as, like, you know, to cover the event for his website. And I reached out to my friend Arissa, who runs Rainy Day Anime in Colorado Springs. And she put me in contact with him because they had been friends for years. And I called him up and we talked for a bit, and it was really cool. And sure enough, him and his wife showed up, and I think she was wearing a kigurumi. I can't remember, but I saw the trademark yellow hat, and I was like, "This is him. This is the guy." I introduced myself, and we just that was it. And he was a great guy. He really was. And what made him interesting to be around was the fact that I didn't see him as JewWario. I saw him as Justin. I looked past his internet persona and saw the man underneath the hat. And that's exactly what I did. And I think that's where, like, he was able to share with me
impossible for me.
So much. And when I told him, hey, this is I have an idea for a YouTube series, and I wanted to bounce the idea off of you, if you'd be willing to listen. It's like, absolutely. So I told him what I wanted to do, and he was like, it was a brilliant idea because it was something that hadn't been done before. And he gave me the advice on the best thing to do as far as, like, where, what programs to use for editing, type of editing tricks, and the way to do cutaways and stuff like that, and everything.
What should I do?
And he didn't scoff at the idea of what I wanted to do. He didn't tell me, oh, well, it hasn't been done, but I don't think you'll succeed, or any of that stuff. He flat out said, this is something that hasn't been done and needs to be done, and you should be the one to do it. And right there was like a massive, like, tremendous confidence boost. And I was just totally taken back by somebody who actually, legitimately gave a fuck. And the guy was just such a good friend. He really was. And he had such a positive impact on people who knew him in real life. And it was very heartbreaking, to hear about what had happened. And I keep telling myself, I wonder if it had been different if I would have been there, or if I'd have known he was having problems or something like that. I'm not saying I blame myself for him taking his own life. I'm just saying I don't necessarily.
I'm still okay.
I don't know. I can't find words right now. So, I mean, that being said, I miss him a lot. I really do.
Oh, it's my turn.
And it is heartbreaking to have to sit here and remember how he left this little But there was a lot of but he did tell me a lot about the project that he worked on. He told me a lot of stories about that guy with glasses.com and Channel Awesome, and told me a lot more things than I care to mention when it came down to that particular website and the people who operate on it. I can tell you right now, I gave him my word that I wouldn't say anything, because let me put it this way: the information I have would pretty much, I wouldn't say it would cripple the site, but it would definitely have some people going, "What the fuck," So out of respect for him, I'm gonna keep that under my hat for a while. But I don't like the site any less, or I don't like the site anymore. There are some people who I find, funny enough, still work on that site, and I don't know how the fuck they do it. I really don't. But
all right, let's do our best.
Yeah, let's do our best.
Mission clear. Is that all?
All right, we finished the job. So, I do remember this was back when I was dating my ex. I had too many exes. Oh yeah, I get to go test to be a verse maiden. Anyway,
Are we going somewhere?
there was we went to the Colorado Wolf Reserve, and this was something that was it was an idea. Justin's wife wanted to do something nice for us because we had invited them down to Denver. We made dinner, we made katsudon, and we just spent a lot of time together. We made trips up there to visit them and just be, just to hang out. It wasn't. What is elimination? Birth maiden rules. Okay. Okay. Alright, thank you. But it was kind of cool. Again, it was really kind of cool. But we went there. We then I have pictures on my Facebook that I should probably go through and.
You can't do this. Oh right, it disappeared.
Go through and just kind of not edit, but
I need to get stronger to eliminate something like this.
Go through it and just kind of go through it and remember, basically.
Did something just come out?
Ugly ass bird.
That's weird. I mean, they said this was a harmless flare. Could I have gotten the place wrong? Oh, I totally messed up, and we haven't even started yet. I'm sorry. Maybe I could try coming back later or something? Wait a second!
So, let's see. Flash effects.
I'm not prepared for this.
Oh, I know you're not prepared for it, but you know what? You'll live. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, so they don't like water, and I don't have any water abilities. So, except for Alright, so this is kind of like a boss fight, I guess, in a way. But we'll do the best I can with what I got. Let's see, individual, small circle. Let's see if that works. If that does anything. That's what's up.
Still okay. Still okay. That hurts. What should
Can I play now? Damn. I just beat the holy hell out of that damn bird.
Otoha!
It's begun.
Now then, what's gonna happen?
What do you mean? You said it was harmless.
Moron! There's no such thing.
Lesser informed people are more likely to fall for it. You'll have to forgive me, but this is also part of the test.
What? That means?
Yeah.
I somehow made it. Oh, I don't understand this at all. What's going on here? Again? Something's coming out again?
Joke.
I'll make the flare. If I do, then the mag won't show up anymore either.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now that that's settled, once again, I'll, alright, I'm right. It's here! Oh no, why am I like this? I usually sing just fine. I'm so nervous, I don't know what to do.
Well, I guess your first instinct would probably be to run.
They're really not afraid of me at all! What is she doing? That idiot!
I guess she's the type who's really bad when it comes to the real thing. But I didn't expect it to be this bad.
Is this going to be okay?
It might not be okay.
Can't we just consider it a failure? I'm heading over.
No.
Huh? Why not?
You've lost more power than you're aware of. If you go, the number of casualties will just increase.
Casualties?
I can handle that much, no problem. Or are you really telling me to just sit here and watch her get done in?
If Miss Otoha can't do something about it with her own strength, then ultimately that's what will happen.
Hey! Hold it right there! This is no time!
Go on ahead, but be careful.
Psycho.
What? Why aren't you stopping him?
Well, because I sort of had the feeling from the very start that it might turn out like this.
What do you mean?
This
Do you
game is
think
like
if he
every
goes,
anime
it'll work
ever.
out somehow?
Most likely. Of course, having Miss Otoha take them out by herself was the ideal scenario. But
In other words, you planned this from the very beginning? Without telling me either?
that's not a very nice way to put it. I just
forgot to tell
forgot
you
to
as
tell
all.
you is a-
Whoa! No, you definitely did it on purpose. This woman.
Now all that's left is to trust the young ones, and we, the elderly, will just take our sweet time and watch.
Who are you calling elderly? I'm still totally young!
In that case, I'm young too. How nice!
Okay, I took care of them. Ow, wow, wow, wow. I really took a beating. More? If I don't hurry up and clear the flare, they'll
I don't know. Try running.
Ooh, stay away! No!
Oh, it's on now.
That hurt.
Doc, is that you? What? Why?
Why? Because you're a mess.
You don't have to put it like that. Ah! Blood! You're bleeding! Are you okay?
It's nothing.
It's all my fault, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, hurry up and do something about that.
That?
And
Yeah,
the
that big ass monster right behind you. God, I'm so sick of listening to it. Alright, enough of this shit. Air defense. Tak now actually helps out in battle this time, so. You can skip to your next action. Yeah, alright.
It's okay this time. Doc is with me.
Get this motherfucker. Alright, let's get it on. I know there's a way to do it to where you don't have to use all your damn turns. Or maybe there is. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. And let's just wail on him.
Here I go.
That.
What about now?
Literally, that's pretty much all he does.
I'll go too. Ha! What about now? There.
Disappear! Okay, the only thing left to do is eliminate them.
That's pretty much what Tak does, is he just kind of does some extra hits. And he can actually hop in and guard an attack from one of the rows.
Now there's just this time. For sure.
I'm guessing she discovered the power within.
Did you do it?
Disappeared. They disappeared, right? Yeah! I did it! I took them out!
Phew. Sheesh. You know, if you can actually do it, then do it from the very start next time.
Oh, it's not like I wanted to fail either.
That might be a problem, won't it? If you'll be acting as a first maiden from now on.
Yeah, that's true. Now,
This?
the first maiden,
Yeah, we're done listening to all that nonsense.
I'm really sorry. I didn't manage to do it right at all.
I'm sorry too. Running in there on my own like that.
Wow, she's really angry.
Even though she's saying nothing, that just makes it scarier.
Hey, you.
Did you mean me?
Jesus, this is an
Get over
anime. This
here.
is all of this
Come
is
on,
just
come on.
weird shit. Oh gosh.
Yes, ma'am.
Now then.
Take that.
Unbelievable.
Whoa! Oh,
Just smacks her around. Obviously, you can tell it's like a heavy story-driven game. I mean, it is an RPG after all. But again, this is why I don't really live stream RPGs all that much. I just don't really.
Were you in the middle of practice? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Not.
Yeah. We know who you are. After every chapter, they have a little intro or outro or whatever you want to call it. But I think it's adorable. So, moving on. But anyway, I really think this would be a game that he would have thoroughly enjoyed, and
oh, it can't be. No,
why
yes.
are there people talking?
but...
Yeah, she formally retires. Oh, look, here's your intro. You watch the intro and you tell me if this is scream magical girl. I'll wait. Oh yeah, so for the record, you do actually get to create concerts, and you actually set up the dance moves and the special effects and the songs that get played. I mean, you do all of that. I haven't actually managed to do a full band concert before, mostly because I don't really want to, because it's not necessarily pivotal to the game. I guess it's something that you can do on the side. I mean, there are some missions that require you to do it, but at the same time, you don't necessarily have to. I don't know. This seems like a game. This is more like a game that Mars Girl should play and review, but I don't think that she'll do it because it's not. Never mind. Anyway, so skipping all of this shit and getting mashed between Kanedeko's boobs. So now I have Nene and Kanedeko in the party, so now I have extra people. Perform a high jump, blah blah blah. Okay, thank you. She can... I don't know what the fuck she can do. Oh yeah, she can analyze stuff. She's the nerd of the group. And you can influence affections with people. So they throw in everything in this freaking game. I mean, like... everything. And you can change their outfits, you can order outfits, create them. Like what I'm saying though is like everything in here, it's like a multitude of different games mashed into one. Thank you. Now I can do the equipment. Complete a mission. I will gladly do that. Okay. Alright. So Calamity Spite. You have fuck all, I really don't care, honestly. But you can change their outfit around and all kinds of shit. You can give them a different one and give them just, yeah. I don't know what it does. I've never really bothered. I know I can create. I know I have amps that I can change around if I want to. Amps are kind of like accessories. And you have the equipment here, which do different things. Gravity Slate, you know. So then you can just change it around. I got a bunch of other stuff on here that gives me a metric fuck ton of different things to use. But I can also create stuff now if I want to.
Do you have business at the workshop?
I don't, but I can create stuff now. If I have the stuff to do it, of course. And all this is for talk. So, is it for talk? Yeah, it is for talk. And then extra stuff here. I mean, you just... yeah. I can order outfits based on how much EP I have, which I have a lot of. Can give them all the items that I want to give them, even Groucho glasses. So, yeah, that's fun stuff. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see if we can find some cat ears. Yep, look at that right there. Bam.
Ooh,
There we go.
This looks pretty good.
All right, J-Dub, just for you, bud. Just for you.
Wow, it's pretty. Am I going to use this?
They all have cat ears. Let's see. And I'll deal with like all the extra stuff though some other time. But like, it's funny how I can change their outfit around if I want to. Kunoichi. I guess it makes sense. But then you can buy, like, I don't understand what the point of getting their undies are for, really. I don't really, I don't know. But I'd rather just keep them in their original. So let's see. They're fine. Outfit strength. I have so much money, it's ridiculous.
Stronger now? Stronger now?
Very much so.
I can move around more in this. It's stronger than before. It's stronger than maybe it won't tear now.
Got all that extra money. Might as well do something
I
with it.
hope this is a little reassuring.
There we go. And then we change their amps around. Of which they have none, but that's okay. Because I do believe I can create amps. I just don't know what to create. Probably get a couple of these going. That's what's up.
It's finished.
Oh, that's EP. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that one.
I'm glad I didn't mess up.
Oh, I know. I'm glad you didn't mess up either. And XP up plus 50. Plus 75. There we go.
I'm glad I didn't mess up. I'm glad I didn't mess up.
And I think they stack. I guess we'll find out.
Hey, it seems like it. I don't really get it, but it got stronger, right?
Oh, they talk so much.
Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. That should do it.
XP and EP. Hold up. Let's change that around. There we go.
Yay, it's done. It looks like it turned out fine.
Oh my god. They talk so much in this game. They really do. Not that I'm against it, but man. Okay.
Done already? Wanna go
Yeah,
somewhere
we're
else?
done alright. And then I can go in here. I can go to the training facility. No.
Time to practice. I'll do my best.
So now that I've got 3 people, you're a little bit stronger now. But if you go to the training facility...
This is still impossible for me.
Oh my god, nothing's impossible.
Time to get to work. This is still impossible for me.
There's ways to break through barriers.
I still can't do this.
And I don't know how.
Time to get to work. This is still impossible.
Contaminated
for me.
seed? Gross.
They appear to do.
Oh lord, I put the whole damn lawn in there. Whatever.
Eat this! Going all out! Eat this!
He beats that ass!
I'll do my best.
I love it. Okay. Oh. They all have cat ears. I would think Justin would be very, very happy. Just on that alone. Alright, Howling Earth. Let's go here with that. And let's go with Burning Blade. Perfect.
Why you? Here I go.
That's what's up.
There.
I did it! Oh no, it's my turn.
Oh no, it is your turn.
I'll get her.
that's all there is to it.
Let's do our
Pretty
best.
much the gist of it. That is basically the game. You're essentially playing an anime RPG, because that's exactly what it is.
Do our best.
Every single aspect of the word. It's just your high school student. I mean, the same tropes that you'll find in any freaking anime. As not, and I'm not bashing on it or whatever, everything like that. I'm not saying that that's, you know, that's the case. I'm just very, very critical about anime these days. So I don't really care much for it. And just because it's the same shit every time.
What should I do?
But there are some good ones out there, and eventually I'll get around to trying it out. Closer.
I'll go too.
Bang, bang. Let's go get him, Tack.
How's this? What about now? How's this? What about now? How's this?
This is the end. What should I do?
So, anyway.
How get me, please, please. How get me? I'm sorry.
There we go.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know why you gotta level up, but whatever.
Okay. I did a good job today, right?
I think that's fun. I will say this though, you know, I'd like to point out something that there is, you know, for anybody that has been or has thought of taking their own life, I want to let you know something, that there are people out there that will listen to you, even when you don't think that that's the case. You know, there are people out there who care. There are people out there who will listen. And in the description of this video, just below, it's the number to the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. And if you feel like something's not good, or if you feel like, you know, you're done with life or whatever, if you feel like taking your own life, don't. Give that number a call. Give them a call and talk to somebody. You know, if you feel that you can't be comfortable enough to talk to your friends and family, talk to them. I know you could basically say, well, talking to a complete stranger is, you know, not the best, but, well, I get that, but you need to talk to somebody. And what better people to do it than qualified people who will sit there and listen to you and give you the advice that you need, or the direction that you need, or something like that. And I'm dead serious. I'm encouraging you all to please do that. Please consider that. And also just remember that you are loved. You are beautiful, and you are awesome, regardless of what anybody would say. You matter. You matter to people.
I don't have
Even
much
if you don't think
confidence,
you
but
do.
we have to do this.
You do matter to people.
We have lots of work to do.
So never ever doubt your self-worth. Never ever ever feel that you're a lesser human being or any of that. Because you're not. So I just want to bring that up real quick to let you guys know. Also, in the description, I linked Justin's YouTube channel. And if you have a second, you should go and sub to his channel. I know that he's not going to be uploading anymore, but you can still check out everything that he's done, and you can check out all of his videos. You know, if you'd like, I encourage you to go watch his appearances in not the first, that guy with the glasses anniversary movie, but the second, third, and fourth one, and final one. He was in all of them. Check them out if you haven't already. I think It's really good to see him like that, and it's just a great way to remember him. For the person that he was, and that his legacy, his talents, everything will live on as long as we keep his memory alive. Because that's ultimately what we want to do. So, just wanted to put that out there for anybody who's listening. Anyway, that'll be in, again, his link to his channel is in my description below. Again, please consider checking out his his channel and watching his stuff. So it's really fun. He pioneered something which I thought was really cool. He pioneered being able to play import games without actually learning Japanese. Now he himself was not fluent in Japanese. He knew enough, but he wasn't conversational. If that makes any sense. So he couldn't necessarily hold a conversation to save his life when he's playing down his Japanese, but he knew a lot, and it was just funny. It was just funny because he would quote random things in Japanese. Like, I would never know what he was saying until it was too late, and he would always mess with me on that. I thought that was really cool, really funny, but he would always poke fun at me with that. And that was always one of his ways of messing with me too, on top of that. So he had a lot, says he was very humble about his fans and the fact that he could never wrap his head around the fact of how he got so popular, and it always befuddled him. And I told him, I said, dude, you brought something to the table that, hadn't been done before, and, you pioneered that, and so people are always going to be drawn to that. They're always going to be drawn to the thing that they love most, or something new that they've never heard of that interests them. And I said, and you did that. And, you're teaching people a skill to be able for them to be able to understand a game that they can't play because they don't know the language. And then he was just like, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm like, fucking ain't right, I'm right. So I just thought it was kind of funny. Just wanted to mention that real quick. So anyway, that was always a fun thing. I know I spoke at his, he had a memorial, or it wasn't a memorial, it was a, oh no, I guess it was a memorial, at the church where he was interred at in Colorado. And I've given one eulogy once before in my life, and before that, and that one was a disaster because I was so overcome with emotion that I ended up just turning into a babbling fool. I made a golem from the Lord of the Rings series look like a thesis, just a professor giving a thesis with how bad I sounded. This one, however, was a little bit different. I kind of went up there and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna talk about what everything that he's done and what impact he made on my life and everything like that. And that I did. And it was very nice. I think it was very nice. And I recall there was a I don't know how to describe this. There was we were doing a pre-Anime no Wasabi pizza party in 2013. This was in December. This was the last time I saw him alive. And he had driven up from Colorado Springs, and it was snowing, and it was really shitty, usual Colorado weather. And he got there, and I introduced him to a staff member there, or staff members, I'm sorry, there, and all that stuff, and it was really cool because at the same time, in the same breath, we kind of did I shouldn't say, sorry, I'm not getting distracted. It's really tough for me to remember this. I apologize. Usually on the pre-wasabi pizza parties that we try to do sometimes, we don't always do them, but when we do them, it's like a little mini con before the actual con itself. And we'll usually host like some some panels and whatnot. Well, we ended up hosting panels, and one of the people that work panels in our con is Horse Deer, and they're an improv group, and they are a wonderful group of people, wonderful group of women. A little weird, but good people. They are good people, and they were doing it was a panel it was a mock Japanese game show, which of course to do this they had very bad Japanese accents, and Justin sat in on it, and he was, I won't say he was offended, because I honestly don't think he was offended. I think it takes a lot to offend. I think it always took a lot to offend Justin, honestly. And anyway, he was watching the events unfold, and he's like, "Oh my goodness!" I said, "What?" He's like, "This is so offensive." I'm like, "Are you offended?" I can tell him to stop. He's like, "No." He's like, "If I was Japanese, I'm sure I'd be offended, but I'm not gonna tell you to stop him because this is hilarious." And I just gave him this look, like, "You serious?" It's like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yes." He's like, "This is hilarious," but in the same breath, I can't in good conscience ever participate in something like this. And I was like, "All right, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to tell him to knock it off?" Or he's like, "No, I'm loving this." So, okay, so I let him do it, and then we watched it. But he's like, "But you know what, though?" I said, "What?" He goes, "I'm gonna make them break character." And I said, "Oh, Jesus, what are you going to do?" He's like, "Do you remember those old Muppets from the Muppet Show?" I was like, "The ones in the balcony that always talk a lot of shit?" He's like, "Yeah, Waldorf and the other guy." I was like, "Yeah, I don't remember the other guy either, but they were dicks." He's like, "We're going to be Muppets." I said, "Get the fuck." He's like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yes, we're going to be Muppets, and we're going to get them to break character." He's like, "Can you do the voice?" And I did my best Waldorf impersonation. He goes, "Oh, that's perfect." He's like, okay, you ready?" So as the game show started, Justin and I started, and we were making comments about what they were saying, and I knew that Horsteer heard us, and we weren't being dicks about it. We weren't being offensive. We were just kind of, because they overheard what we were gonna. I think one of them overheard Justin and what we were gonna do, and she was already nervous that he was there because it was a guest, or he was gonna be a guest. So So we just started talking mad shit, and she wasn't breaking character. And to her credit, my goodness, was she good. And I can't remember her name, and I feel like such an asshole. But she essentially, I wouldn't say she ignored us, but more or less just kind of kept it. Like, I knew she were there. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So. Anyway, so what ended up happening was Justin was starting to he wasn't getting like frustrated for real, but you can also tell that he was like, okay, this isn't working the way I want it to work, and you know, all this other stuff. He's like, okay, so he's like, he leans forward and he's like, I don't think what we're saying is working. And I'm like, I don't think so either. He's like, I got one thing to say, and I couldn't say it in the church. I wasn't going to say, I don't believe in God, I really don't, but I'm not going to disrespect, you know, I'm not going to do that. So I wasn't going to repeat what I had said, because it was very offensive. But basically what he said was, if I was 60 years younger, I'd dip my egg roll in her soy sauce. And she lost it. She broke character and just started laughing her ass off in the middle of the game show, and had to leave the room because she was laughing so hard. Justin had this smug look on his face. He puts his fist forward and he goes, pound it. So sit there and bro fist, which was really cool. So that was what happened the last time that I had seen him alive, was that. And it really had a big positive effect on me. I mean, granted, it was really, it's hard to talk about it and not get upset, but at the same time, you know, it's the only way that keeping his memory alive is kind of like what the best thing to do is. And that's exactly what I'm doing now, is keeping his memory alive. So, that being said, I have been mucking around in the menus for this game for too long. And I'm okay with that because I don't care. But I'm trying to boost there. There we go. Let's see. Voltage slightly bearing active. Split battery, I have no idea what that does. Oh, that's what's up. Freshness battery. Song and knowledge power. Knockback and neutrino. That's what's up. Look at all this wonderful stuff. Damage received from the skill. Wow. Raises maximum HP. Listen, so Toha's technically like. There we go. And you. There you go. What about song power and knowledge increase? And you, I don't know what the fuck to give you, buddy. You're just a guy. He's the guy. Okay. Let's go back to the office real quick. And there's tits, and yeah. Kanedeko, that's her name, Kanedeko. I shouldn't call it this. I'm sorry.
I don't care what
So
we do.
mean of me
Let's
to
just
say
go.
that.
We can always check again. Do you have business at the workshop?
What if I do? What business
Oh,
of yours?
are we
Anyway,
done?
I need to take a break real quick to use the restroom. I will be back in just a short moment. So, that being said, please enjoy the girls. In fact, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll do you a favor. Let me see here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Since I have to... And as far as I know, there's no nudity in the game, so, let me see. I don't really know. I thought there was a cute one. Where it was. Well, there you go. You guys can enjoy that. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, very sorry about that. I had to step away for a minute because, you know, emotions and everything. Alright, so... the 3 ladies in the party. I should be able to just go ahead and head out. Leave the office. And what do I gotta do? Hunt request. So, South Middleton. That's where we gotta go. And we gotta find this dude's microphone, who lost it also in South Middleton. Alright, looks like we're going to South Middleton. Yeah, we know.
Are we going somewhere?
Oh,
Sure,
okay.
I don't mess up.
Let's do it.
Here I go!
One hit. Pow.
There. This is we did it. We won.
Did we win?
I need to get stronger to eliminate something like. I need to make sure I don't mess up.
Trying to. There we go.
I'll go too!
Yeah, go get in. There you go.
This is the end. Who was that? Did I look like a verse maiden? Please keep cheering me on.
And we are looking
Do our best.
for. Let's see. We're looking for a guy's microphone, and then there's a big bad that we have to kill.
Maybe I'll go a little brighter here.
I thought there was a way to. I thought there was a way you could just kind of like let them act on their own without actually having to use all of their stuff.
There. Yeah. I did it. My turn.
Yep, get it.
Finished. Huh? Done already?
They're about like points they're away from leveling up. Might as well just get the fan.
This might be best. My turn. I'll defend.
Your turn.
I need to call. I'll get it. Please. Even I can handle something like this. Go on. Tell me how great I am.
Got turned around for a second there, and I believe. Let's see. We are looking for an event point. Ah. Whoa! Okay, when verse main pairs with attack, stats rating the paired effect. Okay, yeah, we know this. Basically, you can have tack latch onto somebody and they can change up the pair, and you can move people in battle to help them get forward or backwards, depending on where. Also, on top of that, if your outfit becomes damaged, shit.
What to do?
Beat the living piss out of it.
This.
Take this! I'll go too! There!
Finished. We took care of that one. Good. Level
That's
up.
what's
I
up.
got a little strong.
Whoa, bat out of nowhere.
I'll do my best. This is the end. I did well, right?
Okay, so there's a guy's megaphone is over here.
This decided to show up. My turn.
Let's see.
I wonder if this this will
Doom. Doom hammer. Alright. Fantasy frame. Alright. Small circle.
bring it on.
That's what's up.
Already? Level up.
Got it. Right? Hold up. There it is. Ah, shit.
Wait, this is bad. Okay. All right, I'll do my best. I wonder if this will.
One hit overkill, baby.
We won.
Cool. Alright, let's get it out of here.
Nice work.
Take it back to the guy.
Done. That's a relief.
Yes. Alright, back to the office. We turn the quest in. And these fucking guys, they're like fanatics of the idols. They're just...
Is this today's work? We did it!
I don't know what
Okay, all done tracking?
expansion that is, or what that's supposed to be for, or what.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, see, a lot of the stuff I don't have. Again, they have a lot of alchemy involved into it. There we go. That's the word. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, they're good. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably do all these other outfits, but I really don't want to do that. I kind of want to keep them in their normal outfits, because the last time I did, I got them confused with what character was which. Hello, it was really annoying.
This might be. I got this. Now defect. Last hit. Easy win. Take this. All right,
There we go.
disappeared. This is still impossible for me.
Nothing's impossible.
This is still impossible for me.
Yeah, to get through the training facility, you have to unlock a bunch of different things. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is.
They appeared. My turn.
Yeah.
This much. How was that? Did I look like a verse maiden? I still can't do this.
Maple syrup. I don't know who would have it. Let's find
To
out.
make sure I don't mess up. I wonder if we did it! We won! Go on, tell me how great I am.
Tax just like, I'm just here to be here.
They appeared! What should I do?
Jeez. Oh boy. Alright.
This might be fair. What to do?
Rio Blast hits a small circle. I don't think.
What about now? How's this?
This going.
Here I go.
Take this and this. Got you. Oh,
Eats
no.
the hell out of
It's
him.
my turn. I'll shoot. I'll get this. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Good work, everyone. I'm a
Uh,
little stronger.
Still looking for maple syrup.
I need to make sure I don't mess up.
Pretty prototype. She did it, she says.
Punch! Take this and this! Finished! What should I do?
Man.
Oh, shoot! Please, this is my sorry! Good work, everyone! That's what I'm talking about!
Yeah, buddy.
I need to get stronger to eliminate something like this. Let's do our best.
I have no idea where I'm going. I should probably just leave this area for the time being, considering you need...
I need to get stronger to eliminate something like this. Time to get to work. Found some enemies.
And the enemies always increase. I think they're flying, so I don't know if that counts.
We did it!
That worked.
We won! Level up! Going back to the office?
Ugh, that was fun. So anyway, it was really cool. I remember just doing this one too. There was the first time I went to Justin's house, or J-Dub Central as I like to call it, and it was really cool because I'd only ever seen his basement set up in his videos, and it was just super cool to be in there and sit down on the couch and just chill or whatever. We just sat there and we just talked games. Like, we didn't even talk about the show or what he, you know, anything on Tig with Tig or something like that. It was just really, it was really cool. And God, you know, I miss him. I really do. I gotta go to the office. It was just really cool to just sit down there and BS and then hang out. And he had a corgi, Wiggles, which I loved. I didn't care how much fur it got on me. I didn't care.
Are we going somewhere?
I love corgis. I knew that. And I think that was just kind of like... I just think that was like one of the things that he liked, the fact that I went total fanboy for his dog, and he had always had the dog for like the longest time. And I'm like, I don't care, Gorgie. So I thought it was really cool. But yeah, I digress.
There's something on the ground.
Yeah. Trash.
Time to get to work. There's something on the ground. Let's do our best.
And I think the biggest thing he taught me
Wonder if there's
was,
anything around here.
I guess, having a much more higher tolerance for things that
What could that
are
be?
what I would consider outside of the norm for me, and
Time to get to
he wanted me to be an individual who accepted
Ah! I did it! Perfect!
other
wonder if
things,
there's anything
consider other
around
things, you know, awesome. And I guess, like,
I'll do it! I did it! I got
he just
it!
kind of taught me to, like, be more tolerant of other people's, like,
wonder if there's
furries
anything
or
around
bronies, stuff like that. No, I'm not saying that I hated them to begin with, and I don't now. I actually have no problems whatsoever with, I have no problems whatsoever with bronies or furries or whatever. I think he knew that. He probably picked up on the fact that I maybe didn't understand the fandom. I myself am not a brony. I don't watch My Little Pony at all because I don't watch I can't. To me, it's a show that's marketed towards the female demographic. Now, you have to understand something that I grew up in the 80s. So, it was a girls' show. So I didn't watch it. I didn't see the reason for it. I don't think he was a brony, honestly. I don't think he was. I think he was I don't even think he was a furry either, now that I think about it. Although he really liked cat girls. I mean, really liked cat girls. I mean, he had a cat girl army. You know, he had special buttons and everything that he was making for it. It was so cool. It really was. Sorry, saving the game real quick. And I think that being...
I might not have enough strength. I don't think I can...
So how do I change characters? I know there's a way to do it. Let me see. Right now. Oh Christ, I don't remember how to do it. Okay, I'm totally confused here. Change order, and then... There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. There we go. Actually, yeah, you're fine. No, don't do that. Bad idea. I know there's a way to change characters, and I can't remember how to do it. Okay, whatever. Mantis.
Maybe I'll go a little right here. I wonder if this... Hey! There! I did it! How was that? Did I look like a verse...
I like how she's like, did I look like a verse maiden? Like, sure?
Alright, I'll do my best.
Here I go! Why you?
Hey!
How's this?
We did it! We won!
Ah, okay. They do drop that.
What could that be?
A supplement.
I wonder if there's anything around here.
Anyway, but it was really cool, like I said, to hang out at JW Central and just chill down there, and his game collection was so cool. He had loaned me a copy of Mega Man and Bass. It was a reproduction part that somebody had sent him.
What should I do?
And he had shown me all of the gifts that people have sent him. And it was so cool. The overwhelming love that this guy had from his fans. It was just so fucking cool.
I wonder if there's anything around here.
And it really
Done
was.
for
I mean,
today?
he was a great guy, and it sucks that he's gone. It really does. Because there are times where I'm like, dude, I need your guidance on some stuff. You know, just
Let's do our best.
not saying I can't handle things on my
We can't
own,
do
but
this.
at the same point, in the same breath, though, it'd be nice
I need
to
to get stronger to eliminate something like this. I
be
need
able
to
to
get
ask him,
stronger to
you
eliminate
know,
something like this.
hey, you know, what should I do for this, or what should I do for that? You know, what would be
Take this.
what would be ideal?
Disappear. Leave it to me. I did it. I got it.
Expansion this.
I wonder if there's anything around. Look who decided to show up. It's my
Oh
turn.
wow.
I wonder. I did well, right? Right? Please keep cheering me on.
Anyway, I don't know why I'm so quiet. I
Okay.
went into this
I did
thinking
a good
that,
job
you know
today,
what, I'm
right?
just
I
gonna
don't care what we do. Let's just go.
talk about this kind of stuff, and it's just like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's not that I'm not, it's not like I don't have anything to say. I don't know. But shit smacked around a lot.
All right, let's do our best. There's a. It's the workshop. Tunnel ready? Wanna?
What do those expansion discs do? Chain skill knowledge. Oh, okay. Consumable blueprints. Protector blueprints. You know, I bet. Yeah, this 10 through 13. I should be better at this, and for some reason I'm not. And I don't know why I can't do this. Why I'm having the hardest time trying to talk about all this stuff. And is it really that hard for me to do it? Was such an inspiration to me and a great friend, and I can't even word properly, I guess. You know, I don't even know where Shrine of Hope is. I don't even know where any of my hammer skills are, because this thing is so massive. Oh, here we go. Doesn't she get an ability? I want to say she does. Oh, revival. Oh, well. She does. Okay. You find yourself coming back here quite a bit when you're playing this game because you're like, what can I get now, or what abilities can I get now? And there's a lot of them in the game, and you can get them all. It just takes a lot of time. And this is a new game plus. You don't retain your level or any of your stuff. You do retain all your items though, which is actually pretty useful. Well, no, I take that back. The coins that you get in the game are what allow you to basically buy it's what allows you to buy the stuff at the end of the game. So if you don't have enough coin, if you don't have enough coin to get everything, you'll have to really sit there and pick like, oh fuck, what do I need to get? You know, that's kind of how it. That's basically kind of how it works. So, shot. Is that flash? There's assault. Poor Nene. I'm sitting there relying on her for most of the stuff in the game. Let's see here. But anyway, like I said, this whole live stream was just to, I don't know, I guess in a way, kind of talk about him and keep his memory alive, and that's ultimately what I wanted to do, and I think that's ultimately what I did. And I just want people to know that he, especially for anybody who will watch this and, you know who I'm talking about. You know, this was a guy who thoroughly enjoyed entertaining people. He enjoyed his time. He enjoyed his fans, and you know, he was a normal person like everybody else with normal problems. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh well, he's a suicide, so why should we care? You should care because he's another human being who also had problems that millions of others have. And some people have people to talk to, and then there's some people that don't. You know? And I just want people to know that he was a good guy. He cared deeply for his fans. He cared deeply for his friends and family and his loved ones. And I want you all to know that he was a great guy. He really was. He was an amazing individual. And I encourage you all to please go check out his channel. Go check out his channel. Go watch his videos. You'd be surprised how informative they are. The man knew his shit. He basically pioneered import games, and it brought them to attention to everybody. Even at his age, it proved that you don't have to be young and all this other stuff to be a successful YouTuber. You don't. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm 34 years old. Okay, I turned 34 on the 27th of December last year. I'm still gonna do this because it's fun. Because I like to entertain people. That's what I like to do. And I'm gonna continue to do this. And as soon as I can figure out video editing, I am going to venture into other stuff outside of streaming. And once I get moved back to Colorado and actually establish myself with some permanency, or at least my level of permanency, then I'm going to start live streaming computer games that I have. Because I have a shit ton of PC games. And I would love to be able to live stream gaming, or my computer stuff. So, that being said, you know, just bear with me on this one, you know, as I deal with all that, though. But in the end, though, I want to say thank you all so very much for coming to the stream, and for those of you who are watching the stream after it's been put out. The link's in the description below to Justin's YouTube channel, and I really would like it if you guys would go check out his stuff. And also, for those of you who are struggling with depression, please understand that I too also suffer from depression. And you're not alone. There is always somebody to talk to. There is somebody that cares. I care. You know, you don't know me, and that's fine. But I care. I give a shit. And there are others like me who do give a shit. And if you're ever thinking about taking your own life, please don't. That number down below, call it. Talk to somebody. They can help you. They will help you. I guarantee it. I don't want you to think that nobody out there cares, because that's not true. That being said, I want to thank you all again for coming in for the stream. Feel free to like if you want. I didn't do this for likes. But all the same, thank you so much. Thank you very much again. And to Justin, and I know you're listening, brother. I miss you, bro. I love you. And, you know, the world ain't the same without you. But anyway, take care, everybody. Stay beautiful. Stay safe. I love you all.